So this question is testing your case usage. You recognize that Ilius is genitive singular, and the correct way to translate a genitive singular is of, and so it'd be see of that man. On the fourth day would be an ablative of time, and so you're looking for which one of these is ablative, and quarto die are the ones where they're both in the ablative ending. Eisdem is just testing you on your vocabulary, and you have to know that idem is translated the same. Tribus diebus is an ablative of time, and trace means 3, and so the best way to translate 3 ablative times is within 3 days. It's not third. For 3 days would be an accusative of time, and 3 days later would be using a form of post. Sex menses. Menses is in the accusative case, and therefore this is an accusative of time, and the correct way to translate an accusative of time is for 6 months. See? Hike. This is testing your knowledge of vocabulary, and this is hike werba. You have to realize that hike is modifying werba, which is neuter plural. And the definition of hike would be neuter plural would be these. So notice that this is these. Hic is this and these. Ille is that and those. And this is plural because it goes with werba, which is neuter. So it'd be these, be. Huic, recognizing case usage, that huic is the dative form of hic, hike, hoc. And the correct way to translate a dative is with the preposition to in English. That'd be to this man, D. The women themselves, this is an intensive, and so you have to know which one of these is the correct use of themselves. It's a vocabulary, and that'd be a form of ipse, which would be A. This one is a little tricky, because you want to think it has to be feminine and singular, but there's not a feminine singular pronoun here in English. So we go back to what it's referring to. It's referring to epistulia, which is a letter, and these A's tell you it's feminine, agrees with this. So it refers to a letter, and we don't say a letter as a her, we call it an it in English. So that's B. That letter is long. Did you read it? Would be the correct translation of that sentence. And AE, or Ia, it also means she, but we can also translate it as that. Remember, it could also be translated as this or that, as well as he, she, it. And so another definition for Ia is that.